Hey, Royal family. What's happening, y'all? Just decided to come on here live. I'm going to actually be making a cream cheese pound cake. So I haven't been live in a long time. So I just figured, you know what, let me go on live. Let me just, y'all can just watch me make it. Nothing special. I'm not going to be training or teaching or anything like that on how to cook it. But so yeah. So anyway, what's up? Hope you guys had a great day on Royal family. Welcome back. Good to see you guys. And yeah. So anyway, I'm just here. If you want to chat, you can. Put something in the chat. I'll be checking here and there, but I'm just going on here live just to kind of say hello, and you guys can tap into my world today. What I'm doing, I just cooked the rest of this bacon. I cooked breakfast this morning. I cooked some fried potatoes and some bacon and eggs this morning. So there was a few bacon strips left. So I said, let me just throw it on in there and cook it. And I had two more potatoes I need to chop up, so I went on to cook those too. So got those here in the skillet. Show you guys what those look like. Those are the fried potatoes I made. And then I'm taking out the bacon from my convection oven on a napkin here. I air fry them. So there's some bacon. That's good too. So anyway, I just had to finish up that little piece. But basically I'm just cooking this cream cheese pound cake for a friend of mine, a customer that actually asked for one. But she really asked for a half a cake. So I'm like, a half a cake? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and, of course, I gotta cook a whole cake. So I'm gonna cook the cake, and I'm gonna cut half of the cake, and I'm gonna give her half, and I'm gonna keep the half for me, I guess, and my family. So yeah, don't want nothing, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Hey Tracy, how are you? Welcome, girl. I was just jumping on here just to be jumping on here. I haven't been on live in a long time, so good to see you. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been on here in a long time. So I said, you know what? I'm about to bake this cake. Let me just get on live. See who's stepping here with me. Hello from Japan. Hello there. How are you? Welcome to our channel, our family first. Wow, that's awesome. You're from Japan, huh? Cool. That's nice. I'm trying to get myself back going, guys. I know I hadn't been on here in a minute for the past few months. I've just been doing other things, but I'm back. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Hello, Yaso. How you doing? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Like I said, I'm just cooking this cake here, and I know I have to get this done for a customer, and I've been kind of not so much putting it off all week, but I've been kind of busy. I have my grandson here as well, so he's running in and out all over the place, everything like that. So I'm making a cream cheese pound cake. Okay, so this is the Philadelphia cream cheese. It's 3 sticks of butter, and this 8 ounce of the cream cheese. I'm gonna cut and put that in here as well. Yeah, I've actually been doing some crocheting here, so I have another channel that I've been working on the past few months. And hello from Canada. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I'm just on here. I hadn't been on live in a long time, so just thought I would come on and just see who would join me here. So thank you guys for joining so much. Appreciate it. Please hit the like button as you come in. That'd be awesome. I'm having a great time. I'm here in California, just in case you don't know. So yeah, things has been well here. So like I said, I'm not really gonna be, it's not a tutorial on how to cook a cake, but I definitely need to get that done while I'm here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get this butter and the cream cheese, get that going here in my mixer. And then I'll be sifting some cake flour that I have here as well into the bowl, and get 3 cups of cake flour and 3 cups of sugar. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of sugar, y'all. But That's what you do for pound cakes. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to use my whisk here because I want this cake to be nice and airy. Have a lot of air in the cake. Show you guys over here what I'm doing. So basically, that's it. Just doing this. So we're going to get that mixed up there real nicely. Thank you for subscribing, Nicole. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's so good to hear from people from different countries as well. You know, I travel a little bit, but I haven't really traveled a lot out of the country. Look forward to doing that though, but I've definitely flown all over. I'm baking a hey Driftkin O2. I'm making a cream cheese pound cake for a customer of mine that wanted a half of a cake, right? Like, well, how you make a half a cake? But anyway, so I'm gonna make this for her, and so yeah, it's gonna be really, really delicious. And so yeah, I just got to do my little sifting of my cake flour and all that. Actually, I've been to Cancun before, as far as traveling out of the country. I've been to, of course, Mexico, a few cities in Mexico. I've actually, oh, hi, buddy from France. Hello. I've actually been to Paris. I have been to Paris, so I'm excited about that. I love Paris. I can't wait to go back and take my husband with me. It's going to be awesome. I went there for about 5 days. We wish I could have stayed longer, but I had to come back home. But that was like a long time ago, guys. That was like, whew, I don't know how long ago that was. Maybe like 15 years ago. I went with a good friend of mine who turned 50 at the time. And so, yeah, I think she's like 60, 62 now, something like that. But yeah. But hello, France. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I'm just sifting here some cake flour. I was gonna do regular all-purpose flour, but I had this in the cabinet, so I said I might as well go ahead and use it. Because lately I've been baking cakes just with the regular cake flour. I mean with the all-purpose flour, which you could do that too. But I like to do this. You don't really have to sift cake flour. It's already pre-sifted, but I like to sift it again just to make sure. Sometimes when the box is in your cabinet and you're just, you know. Yeah, Nicole, I'm actually baking a cake here. I'm baking a cake. I'm sifting some cake flour right now. I'm doing 3 cups of cake flour. And then I have my mixer over here mixing up the butter and the cream cheese. So we're going to get that done as well. I have to do 3 cups of flour, and I got to do 3 cups of sugar as well. So, yeah. Get that done. So that's 1 cup. I'll do 2 more cups of this. So good to see you guys on here. Appreciate it. Yeah. I know I keep repeating myself, but like I said, so I was actually, I hadn't been on live, or I hadn't really been posting any long videos on my channel here lately, but I've been working on crocheting now, so I have a crocheting channel. You guys could probably go check that out as well. It's called Put Me On Crochet. So I've been doing a lot of hats and scarves and beanies and ruffle hats and all that. I have a few here. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. And it's really been fun, great. I'm actually working on some pants right now. I can show you those as well too. But my first time making pants, like I used to crochet, man, like over 20-something years ago with my sister. Hello from England. Hey, what's up, so yeah, I've been doing that, but the channel is called Put Me On Crochet. It's on YouTube. I also have one on TikTok as well. But I've been kind of growing that channel a little bit too. Still posting shorts here and baking here and things like that. So it's been really fun. I'm going to be doing beanies to actually match some of my husband's tennis shoes. That's gonna be fun. So we got a little business that he and I have created together. So that's been awesome. And so it's just good. It's good to do different things. Find out your creativity. You know. Thank you so much for following. I appreciated it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I'm just here and got to get things done, right? So yeah, I'm just really enjoying my baking and the crocheting and things like that. My family is enjoying it a lot. They're loving it as well, so it's cool. And I've been doing a lot of hats and things like that for members of my church as well. And I'm going to be doing like a little, doing it for like convalescent home. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will. I'll continue to try to do my best, and serving others and just kind of showing people my world, So it's been really, really nice. Hi. So like I said, I have my grandson here, so he's been popping in and out. So he's here, but I have a little gate up in the kitchen, y'all, so he won't come in here when I'm cooking because, the oven is hot and things like that. So you got to be safety for children. Got to make sure you keep things safe so that the children won't get injured, right? So, yes. So you guys are doing good. See, you guys are chiming in. That's so great. Thank you so much for being here and hanging in here with me. Appreciate it. Subscribing to the channel, saying you like it. That's great. That's great. I can't wait. I always like to when I see names pop up, and I like to kind of go back on YouTube and kind of look you guys up and see if you guys have channels. Because if you have channels, then I'm going to subscribe to your channel as well. I think that's the way that we build camaraderie and build relationships with other people and across the world, just to make the world a better place, right? We need to support each other as much as we can. I definitely I'm gonna have to definitely learn some different languages, right, if I want to be traveling. So I'm definitely open to that as well. So, but yeah, so we're going to get this cake rolling here. I need to do 3 cups of sugar as well. So sugar, y'all. It ain't good for you. I definitely should not be eating a lot of sugar, but I've been eating a lot of sugar lately. A lot of sugar. So yeah, I'm just cooking here. Nothing special today. Just kind of chilling out. The weather is really good out here in California. LA. I'm in the Torrance area, so it's been good. Today, I don't know, it seemed kind of hot to me though. I'm like, it's hot. And it's only like 76 degrees out here, and I'm like sweating. But right now I'm hot because I'm in the kitchen. But other than that, I just made a few errands here, and I was outside driving. I was like, oh my God, it's hot. So yeah, you may hear my family in the background, but we know this is a family channel. So we're hanging out, doing our thing. Loving life, enjoying, doing what we do. Well, I was just pour, I don't want to have this much sugar left, but I do have another pack, so I'm going to just pour this into my little cup here. Make it 1 cup. All right, then we got to get some more sugar. Just a little bit more. Yes. I try to be nice. I try to treat people how I want to be treated, I appreciate that comment. Yeah, it's always good to, to be nice to people because you never know, you never know what people are going through. You never know they're having a good day, bad day, So just even say hi to people, it's a good thing, Some people don't even have no one. They're just by themselves. They're lonely, right? So it's really good to just be nice to people, right? Because you want people to be nice to you. So yes, absolutely, exactly. Hello, 9MM. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm just here baking a cream cheese pound cake today, and for a customer of mine. So it's fun. I love baking. I love baking cakes. It's so funny because I really, baking has really never been my thing, but I actually have the story that I tell on my channel. Um, my sister actually inspired me to cook and bake and everything. She was an amazing cooker, amazing baker, and you know, I just she actually passed away about almost 8 years ago. And of course, it's always still fresh. The grief is your own personal grief is your personal grief. But I started this channel in thought and memory of her. And she was the cooker, I wasn't. But ever since she passed, I've just had that desire to really keep her memory alive. And by doing that, I just start cooking. And all of a sudden, I start baking, and I'm like, what is going on here? But it's been really amazing, just the grief journey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Condolences there. And sorry to hear about your brother. My brother passed oh yeah, about a year ago. Yeah, it's really tough when you lose a brother or sister. I mean, anybody that's close to you, but it's especially a sibling that you're close to. It's really tough. But your grief is your grief, right? If you need to cry, cry. If you need to yell, yell. If you need to just have time for yourself, take that time. I know with me and my faith, this is my faith. It doesn't have to be yours, but I do believe in God, and I pray a lot. Just to kind of and meditate, just to try to control my grief in a sense. So definitely condolences to you. And Nicole, your grandfather, my prayers are for you and your family as well. But hang in there, be strong for your family. I mean, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? We say be strong, but like I said, you have to grieve how you grieve, and let no one tell you to stop crying. Let no one tell you, oh, get over it. No, there is never getting over it. You may learn to live with it, but you will never get over it, right? So my heart goes out to you guys for sure, absolutely, absolutely. But find things that you can remember those individuals by, right? And your grandma Nicole. Wow, wow, yeah. How long were they married? How long were they married? This the husband and wife. I know my grandparents on my dad's side, they were married for like over 50 years, and my grandma, she had got Alzheimer's, so she kind of started taking ill, and she passed. And my grandfather passed away 2 years later. So usually, when one spouse passes, you have to really keep your eye and your heart there for the other spouse, because they're so used to them being in their lives that when they're no longer there, there's a void. And that's why family and friends, we need to come and fill in that void for them to help them through it, because they get lonely, they get depressed, and that happens, where they get so depressed and lonely that they feel like they don't want to live anymore, in a sense, I'll just say. But but yeah, it's really tough, for our family. I mean, like I said, it was my younger sister at that. She was my sister passed away when she was 45. Oh, okay. Drifkin, yeah. My nanny and granddad were married for 47 years. Wow, wow. Yeah, that's a long time. Can you imagine being with someone for that long? It's yeah, that's amazing. Congratulations to them for even for being married that long. Um, oh, your grandfather went first. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's tough, it's tough, and we as family, we can only do so much, but just definitely being there for them, and you just remembering all the great times. Like me and my grandma, we were very close as well. I used to travel with her all the time, and I was like her little nurse, and she passed, and that was really, really tough for me. But it's been over like 20 something years now she's passed. But I still think of her. I still think of this her smile, and the thing that she did, and it was just amazing. Just amazing when you really sit back and you think about that. So for sure, you got to make sure you're taking care of your own personal self too. Real self-care is very important, very important. Got these potatoes on here, y'all, cooking up. Well, they're nice and done. I'll show you guys. I'm making some fried potatoes. Look. Mmm. So this is just some fried potatoes that I chopped up, peeled and chopped up and put them in there. Very good. Put some seasoning on them. I had that's kind of what I made for breakfast this morning, but I had some potatoes left, so I just chopped them up so I can finish cooking them. So now I'm going, okay, so I have my sugar here. I have my 3 cups of sugar. I know. It's a lot of sugar. But these are these pound cakes, y'all. And they put pounds on you, too. I laugh at my own jokes. Anyway, and this is 3 cups of cake flour, or you can use all-purpose flour if you want to. All right, so I'm going to ask my son to help me do something real quick. Can you get my iPad for me, please? Out of my room? Thank you. So I'm just going to actually get my recipe. I want to make sure I'm doing this cake correct. I know how to do it, but sometimes when you think you know, you don't know. I'm like, oh, I forgot that ingredient, you know. But I do have some vanilla extract, some pure vanilla, so I'm going to put some of this. I'm going to put some of this. I'm going to wait and put some of this on after I mix everything up. And also, thank you. And also a cup of milk. Can you give me a cup of milk in this? Thank you all. So yeah, I kind of have my iPad here. I'm just trying to, I'm keeping it real on this live. You know, I just want to make sure that I'm gonna be doing this cake right. So okay, and I got my 5 eggs here as well. 5 eggs, room temperature. Whoa. I gotta take my milk out for room temperature, but it's okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, so it says I need some, I'm gonna do some buttermilk, but it says 1/4 cup. All right, so I need to do like a 1/4 cup of buttermilk. So I don't have any buttermilk. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to pour some, actually I have a cup. Let me just make some buttermilk. So basically, just in case you don't know, if you want to make buttermilk and you don't have any buttermilk, you could just do 1 cup of whole milk. And you can add 1 tablespoon of vinegar or 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So I'm gonna do vinegar. Since I'm making a cream cheese cake, I think the vinegar would be better than lemon, right? Even though lemon's good, it kind of cuts, you know, but I'm gonna do just 1 tablespoon of vinegar here. And then we'll let this sit here and it start to curl a little bit, maybe like 5 minutes. It doesn't take long. Just let that curdle there a little bit, mix it up. And you got y'all some buttermilk. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I have my moments where I think about my sister as well. And I miss her, you know, a lot, you know. And it's funny because as you guys are looking at me, this is how me and my sister look just alike. Like, you know, we're from California here, and my sister, you know, she was a student. She worked in the hospital. And the same hospitals that I would go for my doctor's appointment, they know her. So I would come into the hospital, and then I'm walking down the hallway, and then someone just says, "Oh, you're not going to speak to me?" You know, I'm looking at them like, do I know you? And they look at me like, "You know who I am?" I'm like, "No, sorry." And then so I have to tell them, "Are you talking about my sister Rosalind?" Like that, you know? So then they start laughing like, "Oh my God, you look just like her." So sometimes I even look in the mirror and I see her face, you know, and even the way I talk, you know, her and I, we talk the same. Like people like, "Oh my gosh, you sound just like your sister." So there's so many things that, you know, remind me of her and things I say and just the way I look. And so, yeah, I mean, I definitely miss her. Like so some moments, some nights I'm laying there and I just start thinking of her and I just get emotional, you know, because I'm thinking like, wow, you know, she was an amazing woman, you know, and for her to be so young, she had 2 daughters, and at the time she had 1 grandson, and he was 3, I think, when she passed. And now she has another grandchild that she, of course, that grandchild will never know her, but they'll know of her for sure, you know. And we have pictures and videos and all that. So, you know, yeah, I miss her a lot. You know, I miss her a lot, and I think when I think of her, I just try to go into happy thoughts of her. You know, she was a kind of like a comedian. She cracked jokes all the time and this and that, you know, and I would just think of her little jokes and things, you know, and that just puts a happy feeling in my heart, you know, just to know that, man, her legacy that she's left in us all, you know. And I feel like I'm living out her legacy, you know. When I look at her two daughters, you know, they were younger, you know, when she passed, and just to see how they're thriving, you know. So it's just, you know, it's tough, you know, but it's a battle, and it's always going to be that way. But yeah, we definitely miss them tremendously, tremendously. We miss them. So I totally feel you on that note. I'm gonna crack these eggs. Look at these big brown eggs. Okay, y'all know these eggs over here. They're having some issue with eggs, right? This bird flu, something's going on. So look, okay, so we have Costco here, and I know Costco's. I don't know if it's worldwide, but I know, but I'm sure it's the U.S. for sure. But I cannot find eggs, guys, in Costco forever. You know, but look at these eggs. They are so big. And I'm like, wow. And they're brown eggs. So I usually don't really buy brown eggs, but I will eat brown eggs. That's fine. But these are nice and big. And I'm like, okay, I like them. And they taste great. Like, I don't know. To me, there's a difference between a brown egg and a white egg, you know, and of course, a fresh farm egg that comes from the chickens. But I couldn't believe how big these eggs were. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I wasn't expecting that, you know. So yeah, I'm just cracking. So this 5 eggs. This cake takes 5 eggs. So I'm gonna crack them here in the bowl and get that going. This bowl's big enough for these eggs here. Hey, I got enough room for one more, and that's it. Hey, that's right at the tip. I may have to switch these into this bowl. Let me just switch this because I do not want these eggs to fall over. Okay. All right, so. Yeah, right? Yes. I'm like, look at these eggs. I'm just blown away by it's eggs, but I'm blown away by it. And I guess because right now there's such a ration on eggs right now here in the United States. I don't know if it's in the other countries or not, but definitely here in the United States, it's like eggs are hard to come by now because of this bird flu. Something's going on. So I'm just grateful I was able to find some eggs. But yes. Yeah, it's a pretty brown color. Okay, so got the buttermilk going here. We're gonna just let that sit and curdle a little bit. It's starting to curdle a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then I have my 5 eggs right here. You probably can't see that either, but I had to take them out of that clear bowl because they were about to spill over. Got my sugar, I got my cake flour, and over here I have the cheese. So we're gonna go ahead and at this point we're ready to add our sugar in here. So I'm gonna set you guys over here. I'm gonna pull you guys over here. I am coming on over here. Come and follow me. Let me see if y'all can see. Okay, bye, Nicole. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. You have a great night. Thank you for logging on and hanging out with me. I'll miss you too until the next time, okay? Go ahead. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you as well, okay? All right. And go check on Put Me On Crochet, okay? And subscribe to that one as well. Question now. Okay, hey Tracy girl, what's your question, girl? I need to be asking you some questions, girl. I'll be seeing you over there hooking it up. But you says, question now that eggs have gone up, do you charge more? It says I just feel so bad having to charge more, but those eggs are very extra. Yes, girl. Yes, baby. I'm sorry. Yes, Papa. Hi. What you doing? Yeah. Okay. You gonna put the pants on? Okay, put your pants on. My grandson. So I actually have been charging a little bit more. I'm only charging like maybe $5 more, for the cake. Not much because really I'm going to like the Costco's and Sam's Club, and so those eggs you can get about 60 eggs for like $8, so that's not bad. But I know like the WalMarts and all them other places are charging like $12. Girl, I saw as much as $12 for a dozen of eggs. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. So we just rationed the eggs that we had. Bye, Nicole. Talk to you later, babe. Thanks for joining. Um, but yeah, girl. So I'm like, okay, until these egg prices go down, I'm charging a little bit extra. So people understand, because they know the eggs are expensive. So if I bake a cake, I tell them, okay, I'm about to charge you a little 5 extra for these eggs, especially in the pound cakes, because they take like between 5 and 6. Yeah. So check out Costco now. A little trick since now the eggs are hard to get. You got to go when they kind of first open. Okay, so try to get there. Like some of them open at like the business ones. I have a business one next to me. They open at 7 a.m. And then we have the regular bigger Costco's. They open at 10 or maybe 9 or 10, something like that. So try to go at least within the first hour of them opening, so that way you'll get some eggs, girl. Because I went in there like maybe an hour and a half after they opened. It was no more eggs. They took them all. So, but yeah, so these brown eggs I got from Costco. So that's all the ones they had. I went to Costco today again, girl. I'll be in Costco. Anyway, I went today again and they actually had some eggs. So they had some white eggs, but I didn't get in because I already have some. So, but they did have a few. So I think they're slowly starting to bring them back. But girl, I know I need to stay out of Costco. But but I had a friend that asked me to go pick up something for them, so I just did that. But yeah. So anyway, so I got to hit. So yeah. So I'm gonna continue with this little cake here. So I'm going to start adding the sugar in here. Get this mixed up. So yeah, Tracy. So girl, I got your. I'm on your notifications. So whenever you post something, girl, I get notified. So, oh, you guys have a Costco in England. Okay, good. And I went, it was so busy I couldn't get out. These Costco's are really, really great. Yeah, they're expensive. They're very, very crowded. And that's the one, there's one Costco over here by me I do not like going to because the parking is crazy. Crazy, crazy. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what, but I usually go to our local business one because that one I can get in and out. It's a smaller one, and I pretty much get everything that I need from there. So I don't really even need to. I don't even need to do nothing different. Oh yeah, Costco has good. Um, they have good foreign desserts there. Yeah, you said you got some Turkish delight from yeah. They have really good food at Costco, like different things from different countries, and it's so delicious. And I love trying new things. Now, the one thing I don't do, y'all, let me tell you what I don't do. I don't know. It's just something about it. I don't know. I guess it's the rebelliousness that I have in me. But I will not take a sample from Costco. I don't know. It's not because I feel like it's not good or anything. I don't know. I don't, you know. Oh, it's a pomegranate Turkish delight. Pistachio. Ooh, that sounds good. Wait a minute. My husband likes pistachio. I should probably go try to check that out. Um, yeah. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. And I don't know. I guess because part of me is like, okay, y'all trying to hustle me to spend more money in Costco. You know what I'm saying? Like I come to get 2, 3 things, end up walking out with 10, but still, I don't want no extra nothing. I don't want no extra nothing. Leave it alone. But I do like Costco though. I do like Costco. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, y'all. Hope y'all can still hear me, cause I need to cream this butter and sugar. Bring y'all back over here. Yeah. So. Well, yeah. So that's it. I'm just doing my thing. IKEA. Yes, I used to when I was a little younger, when I was single, actually back way in the day, I used to shop at IKEA all the time. And I'm more of a I'm like a handy woman. Like I like to fix things and put things together and all that. So I used to always go to IKEA and I used to buy stuff and I used to put it together, like desks, what else? Bed frames, all kind of stuff. I love doing that. Like I still do it to this day. Like I'll buy something in the box and I'll put it together myself. But yeah, IKEA is really good for that, and they have nice, stylish furniture that you can have there as well. Yep, you do the same. Yep, I do the same, and it's cheaper, right? Like, why spend extra money for someone else to assemble it? If you're capable, then do it yourself. Yeah, that's what I say. And okay, so the IKEA has. Wait, does IKEA have food, y'all? They do. I didn't know IKEA had food. Oh yeah, nice and comfy. I just girl. Okay, y'all look. I just went on TikTok. Okay, and I bought this big old. Y'all probably saw it. It's this big old bean bag. Like they had small, medium, large, jumbo, and all that. I just bought a big jumbo one. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so in England they have food in IKEA. Okay, I don't know if they have food out here in the States in IKEA. I know they have like a food bar, but I don't know if they have food. But maybe. But next time I go in there, I'm gonna check it out because I like meatballs. I do. I love food, y'all. I love to eat, and I don't really consider myself a big cooker, but I love food. I love to eat. I'll eat in a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna preheat my oven real quick to 325. So I need to, okay. So my oven is funny style. So it calibrates like 30 degrees higher than what I programmed it for. So I gotta like do all the numbers in my head. So I guess that's why I took math in school, right? So I can do the calculating on my degrees for my oven. But yeah, so anyway, I have to figure out, okay, so if it's 325, then I got to put it down to like 295 or something like that in order to get that 225, something like that. Close enough. I'll fix it later. But anyway, the spaghetti. Oh, okay. Wow, they got all kind of good food out there in England, huh? In the IKEA. And the bread rolls. Oh my gosh. Let's not talk about bread, okay? Let's not talk about bread. I love me some bread, okay? Anybody's bread. I can't say anybody. I don't like rye bread, but I like all kind of breads. Breads, dinner rolls, muffins. Oh my goodness. Let's not talk about that, y'all, because that's a whole nother story for me. A whole nother story. Okay, so now I'm mixing up this buttermilk here because it's curdled. Get that buttermilk going. I only need 1/4 cup, okay? So remind me. Say, Don, you only need 1/4 cup of this milk because I end up pouring this whole thing in there and I'll have a dense cake. Don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this mixer real quick and scrape down my sides so that we can make sure it goes nice and fluffy. So let's scrape down these sides, y'all. Make sure you scrape them down if you're baking a cake from scratch because you'll have all your sugar on the side and all your butter on the side, nothing inside your cake. Inside the cake a little bit here, so yeah, I'm just mixing up here a little bit and then we'll keep this almost fluffy though. Nice and creamy. Still hear a little sugar, so I'm gonna keep mixing up here a little bit. All right. All right. Yes, 1/4 cup. Remind me. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Let me get my 1/4 cup measuring cup. I'm just gonna pour it in there so I already have it, right? Thank you. I remember I did that one time and totally forgot it. Okay, I was like, why is this cake this? I didn't realize it until way later. I put too much milk. right, let's see here. I washed my dishes already. This is 1/3 cup. Where my 1/4 cup at? That's the half. I'll find it. It's here somewhere. Well, that's okay. I have a measuring cup that I can do the 1/4. Oh, here it is. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. You know, you got to clean your kitchen before you start cooking because you'll be all over the place trying to find stuff. Tracy, you know exactly what I'm talking about, huh? I know you do, girl. We were in there scrambling around trying to get stuff. Can't find stuff. Sometimes I got to ask my family, where's this? Where's that? What happened to my pot? You know? Okay. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. I know some people are in and out. I appreciate you guys. Yes, I do sell my cakes. Okay, you'll buy one from me? Cool. Thank you. What kind of cakes do you like? I can cook any kind of cake you want. Excuse me 1 second. Something in my throat there. Okay. Yes, I do. I do. Now, Drifkin, did you say where are you located again? Oh, you're in England. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta hook that up. Okay. I'll give you my email address. You can email me and we can kind of chat back and forth. To get you a cake out there in England. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. So far, people like my cake, so I can't, I'm not trying to brag, but they say they like them. They keep coming back for them, so we'll see. All right, so I think this is nice and fluffy now. I'll show you guys. You can see. So this is a cream cheese pound cake that I'm making. Let me show you guys how fluffy. So right here, see, so this is how fluffy and light the butter, when you mix the butter with the sugar and the cream cheese. So it's nice and fluffy. Look at that. It's good. It's gonna be so good too. So I'm just scraping my bowl down again a little bit here. Just a little bit. And I'm scraping the bottom as well. All right. It can get a little messy sometime too. That's my oven saying it's ready, but it's really not ready yet. Okay, so now we're going to add. Yes, Tracy, girl. Yeah, I know you know, girl. I know. What are you baking next, Tracy? I can't wait to see the video, girl. I saw you and your grandbaby too. I gave you a thumbs up. I know I probably didn't comment. I usually try to comment too, but I saw your little cute grandbaby. She's so cute. Uh-oh, she winning. That's all right. Mix it on up. Victoria sponge. Okay, okay. I've never heard that kind of cake before. I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna try to make it too. If moms can make it, I think I can probably swing it off. It probably won't be as good as your mom's, but I can try to make that. Wow. Okay, I like that name. Eggs mixed up in here. A little watery there. Okay. Lemon. Okay, Tracy, so you said you're going to make, ooh, lemon cream cheese pound cake and cheese Danish. Ah, that sounds so good. Yes. All right, Trace. Well, good seeing you, girl. Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate it. I look forward to your live. Okay, I will be on there. Tell hubby I said hi. All right, I'll see you next time, girl. Take care. I look forward to seeing how you gonna make that lemon cake. Sounds good. All right, bye. So, Drifting, I'm actually working on my website, but I do have an email. So I'll give you my email address. I do have my hey hubby. Okay. I don't have, like I said, I'm working on my official website right now. So I don't have that just yet, but I'll give you my email address, and you can just send me an email there, and then we can connect and get your address and things like that, and then we can work it out. You getting the cake? Okay. No, thank you. I appreciate that. So what I'll do, I'm gonna go ahead and put my email address in the comments. Let me see if it'll work. I've never done that before. So I'm gonna see if I can put my email address in the comments. I don't think I can, but yeah, no, I can't, but you know what? Drifting, go ahead and put your email address in the comments, and then I'll have it, and then I'll email you, because I can't seem to leave any messages for me to you guys. Okay, let me make sure you guys go and subscribe for me. That'd be awesome. I'm trying to get myself back on the algorithm here. Like I said, I hadn't been on here in a few months during the holidays because I was working on my crocheting. So let me show you guys really quick. Let me see. Where am I going here? Let me stop this one. Let me show you guys a few of the hats that I've been making. Like I said, I have a crochet. Let me see. It says I have to do it on my laptop. Okay, okay. No worries. No worries. So I'm going to show you guys. So this is one hat that I've been crocheting. Like I said, I've been reteaching myself to crochet, and I have I'm working on a website for that too. But I have a YouTube channel for my crocheting. So this is one of my hats. Isn't it cutesy? This is a ruffle hat. I wanted to show Tracy before she got off, but it's okay. But yeah, so this is a ruffle hat that I made. It's gray, and it's a chunky one, and it has all the ruffles and everything. So this is one. Cutesy. All right. And then this is another one. Let me see. Make sure I get this right, y'all. And then here's another color. This is another ruffle hat. So these are the colors right here. This is like a pink and a white with the white trimming on the ruffles. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. I'm looking at myself like, girl, you did that, girl. You did that. So this is another ruffle hat. Let me show you guys. This is a cat hat that I made. I'm seeing all these cat hats on YouTube. So I said, I gotta make one of those too. Look at my cat hat. Who likes cats? Look at the cat hat. Isn't it cute? All right. So this is the cat hat. And you can roll it up. It's kind of long here, so you can roll it up here a little bit. And I also sell these hats too. So I do have a Depop account as well, site that I just started that actually yesterday, y'all, just to be honest. I'm really working on a lot of stuff right now. So this is the cat hat. This is blue with little speckles on it. Thought it was really cutesy as well. Okay, and then this one, this is like just a little straight beanie. And this is it's like a periwinkle blue and gold. And so I made this one as well. So cute. Oh my goodness, girl. You better go, girl. You better go. You better go, girl. So, yes. So anyway, these are just a few hats that I've made. I have a whole bunch now. I've been crocheting like crazy, but it's really been fun. I like crocheting because it's very relaxing. I can sit and just be in my own world and relax, breathe, meditate a little bit, and just really, just kind of find my peace, right? Just find my peace, for sure. And then I made this one the other day. And this is just a wavy brim hat right here. This is a wavy brim hat. And it's kind of good. The color's good for springtime. There you go. Yeah. Okay, Drifkin, enjoy your dinner. I might be on here. I may not. But you have my website. You go ahead and subscribe. Drop me a comment. And then I can actually comment back to you there, and I can give you my email address and all that. Okay, so please like the live and subscribe to the channel. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Good luck to you too. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Talk to you later. Get the sun out your face. I'm gonna put a little pinch of salt in here. Hey, Papa.
Hey, Papa.
What are you doing? Yeah? What? What you, Is that G-pop? Careful, Papa. Jordan, your baby boy over here get the basket. Oh, I thought Jordan was on. Thank you. I'm making a cream cheese pound cake right now. So I decided to come on live and just hang out a little bit. You guys see what I'm doing. I haven't been on live in a long time, and I'm trying to get myself back going, right? Please like the live as you come on. Appreciate it. Give me some thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the Royal Family. I'm making a cream cheese pound cake. Just to let you know. I'm not gonna do it's not a tutorial. I just wanted to come on here and say, hey, I've been chit chatting with a few people here and there, so just want to show you what I'm doing here. You definitely want to over mix it, as they say. Get the rest done by hand. Okay, so here's my batter for my cream cheese pound cake. Just mixing it up here a little bit. You don't want to over mix it. It looks good. I'm gonna get ready to pour it in my pan, put it in the oven. All right, that's good. Here's my pan. I'll be using this pan to bake it in. Get my baking spray. The oven is already preheated to 325. Let me see. It's okay. It's about 325. What's going on with this? It's not coming out right. What's going on here? So I think that works. Yeah, something going on with this spout here. Really, y'all? What's going on? Crazy stuff happen when you go live, okay? All kind of stuff start happening. When I'm baking, just doing a regular video, it's fine. When you go live, what's going on? Things not squirting out right. I don't know what's going on. We'll figure it out. I think I need to probably run some hot water on it to get it to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my brush to just make sure it's nice and even. And I might even put a little flour in here just to make sure. I do not want my cake to stick at all. I think it should be all right. Do you see that? I don't know. We'll see. I think it should be fine. All right. You know what? I want to make sure. So let me put a little flour in here. Just put a little bit. I don't get a lot. Because my spray already had this Baker's Joy already has flour in it, but it was spraying out a little quirky there, so I wanted to make sure I'm coated. So it should be fine. Okay. So now we will scoop this in here. Let's see, into this pan. I know y'all can't see the pan, but I'll show you guys afterwards. Once I get it all in here. This is a kind of thick, semi-thick batter. And I usually do like a little, well, this is what my great grandmother used to call it. She used to call it a whole cake. So I guess you would save some batter and make a smaller one so that you can taste and see what it's going to taste like. But I'm not going to do it for this one because I'm actually going to keep half this one here at home anyway. So I'll be able to taste it. Because usually when I do cakes for customers, of course, you don't taste it because you don't cut it. Because it's for a customer, obviously. So that's why I like to make a little small one so I can see what my customer is gonna, what the cake's gonna taste like, what they're gonna taste when they get the cake. Uh-oh, I'm gonna mess, y'all. Straight mess. Okay, that's good enough. Kind of a lot in this pan here. Probably should have kept some back, but it's okay. Big rise to the occasion here. So yeah, I'm just making this cake. Making this cream cheese pound cake. I feel like I haven't baked a pound cake in a minute. So this is going to be nice and good. Okay, that's good enough. All right, let's clean it up for a little bit here. We'll clean her up. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so we do a little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I'm going to pat her up. Make sure we get all the air bubbles out. This batter's so thick, I don't think there's no air bubbles in here, but we'll try anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like from my angle. So this is the cake in the pan. Yeah, see that? Yummy. So yeah, we're gonna put this in the oven for about an hour and 15 minutes on 325 degrees. And then we'll take it out when it's ready. All right, and I might even, okay. All right, so I'm gonna put it in the oven here and let her bake. All right, y'all. We've been on here for an hour and what, 10 minutes or so. I had a great conversation with you guys. My cake is done. It's in the oven now, so it's gonna take an hour and a half because I'm not gonna stay on this live for another hour while it cooks, right? So I'm gonna jump in here. I'm gonna clean up my kitchen now, get it back to normal. And I have my timer on the cake, so it's gonna be about an hour and 15 minutes. And I am going to, I'll post a short showing you what the cake, how it turned out when I decorate and things like that, so you guys can see it from this live, okay? So thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate all the likes and all the comments and the chit chat back and forth. Appreciate you guys joining me. Look forward to the next live. I don't know when that's going to be, but I decided today to come on and do a live. And so I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you give me those thumbs up, please go to my new channel that I have as well for my crocheting, and it's called Put Me On Crochet, and it's on YouTube. So I would love for you guys to go over there, check me out, subscribe to that channel as well. Turn on your notifications so you know when I'm posting up videos of my new projects that I'm working on. I'm working on a lot of projects right now, so they're going to be up and coming. I do have a Depop store that you can probably go on there, Put Me On Crochet, and kind of see what I have available for sale. If you would like to support me, that'd be great. So until next time, we will see you guys later. Okay, thank you for joining the live. Talk to you later. Bye.